Suicide. It's a pretty serious issue. Last I heard, people have killed themselves over this kind of stuff, so we're going to be as gentle as we can be about this kind of thing. I have a Tumblr account that I put my random recordings on. I talked about this earlier. Now, you can't be on Tumblr for more than 2 minutes without finding something about suicide or someone who killed themselves or someone who wants to kill themselves, because that's the kind of site that it is. Recently, I saw one that was glorifying people who killed themselves, and it was, at the same time as glorifying them, it was really understating the reasoning as to why they killed themselves. These people were bullied because they were gay, but they didn't kill themselves because they were bullied because they were gay. What people don't seem to realize is that human beings aren't as stupid as them. So, 9 times out of 10, people have more problems than I'm being bullied at school, or I'm being bullied at work, or some person doesn't like me as much as I want them to. And for the most part, being bullied has never pushed someone over the edge. It's always that one thing that's on top of the real thing that's the real problem. People have low self-esteem. It's easy to have low self-esteem nowadays because people are fucking assholes and the internet makes it worse. One way that we can stop this, of course, is by understanding that the things that we say to people, although they're just words, although the things that we type are just words, when somebody's dealing with a lot of bullshit and then you make them upset, humans kind of compound things. It's just this gets on top of this, gets on top of that, and we start to compartmentalize everything into one big fucking explosion of emotion. And this giant explosion can have serious side effects like suicide. So what my point is, after all that, is we shouldn't be talking about the people who killed themselves. They're dead. It's over. They gave up. They didn't want to continue. They're dead. There's no point in continuing to talk about them. They don't care. They're fucking dead. Their families are the ones that we should be worried about. Their friends, their best friends, their girlfriends, their boyfriends, etc. Those are the people that are suffering. The people that were suffering were the suicide committers, but they're dead now. So get over it. Stop listing their names. One big problem about listing people's names when they kill themselves is that when somebody has some serious mental issues and they want to kill themselves because they're going through a lot of stuff and they feel worthless and they feel like nobody notices them and nobody cares. Now they see these fucking things that are like, oh, these people killed themselves. Oh, look, people could pay attention to me finally. If I kill myself, I'll be somebody. I'll mean something to somebody. And that's not the kind of message that you guys want to put out there, is it? But it is. And that has to be addressed right now. That has to stop. What we should be advertising and glorifying are people who are out there, and there are plenty of them, be they professionals or not, who want to help. They want to help these people vent. They want to listen to them vent about things, offer advice if need be. These are the people that we need to know the names of. These are the people that need to be listed. These are the people that can save lives. They're heroes in disguise, my friends. Now, there are some of you out there that are listening to this that may have some serious issues, and maybe you're contemplating suicide with a serious intent, not just because you're having first world problems and you're being stupid and young and you think that you can end your life over not having the girlfriend that you want. But for those of you that have real reasons behind it, you need to think for a minute if death is really what you need to be doing. As far as I'm concerned, if it's because of what people are saying, if that's what you feel is really getting you close to the edge of being bullied and whatnot, just please understand something. Please understand what you're being upset over. These are people that are ignorant, stupid, mongoloid tribesmen. They live by a very strict religious tradition called normalcy. Normalcy isn't real. It's about as real as God. And if you believe in God, I can understand why you would believe in normalcy, or why you would think things are not normal. Normalcy is an opinion. It's an idea. It's a belief. It's a faith that these tribesmen live by. And if you do not follow this belief, this religion, this faith, you're unclean, just like atheists or Satanists or anybody else that doesn't believe Christianity or the Muslim faith or anything else, really. I don't care. It doesn't matter what it is. If you don't believe it, you have to be cast away. If you live in the right parts of the world, you're cast away or killed in some other places. This is wrong. This has to stop. And normalcy is something that has to be just, this is old-fashioned shit. We don't want to all dress the same way anymore. We don't want to wear uniforms to school anymore. But at the same time, we want to be uniform? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Just be yourselves, okay? There are people out there that want you to be yourself. Whether they know you or not, they want you to be yourself. You need to find these fucking people and you need to talk to them. Whether they're in real life or it's online. That's what you need in your life. Whether you're having these serious issues or not. And that's all I have to say about it, okay? Stay safe. Stay sane. And think about it. Just think about it.